write statement 1.3 in your class note. After that write exercise 1.3. The first sum is prove that root 5 is irrational. So first we are going to assume on contrary. So let us assume root 5 is rational. So root 5 is equal to a by b. How the rational number will be? It is of the form a by b, where b not equal to 0 and a and b are co-prime. Co-prime, which you have studied in 8th standard. Please recall what is co-prime. Under the next class I will ask you what is meant by co-prime. Okay, so now root 5 is equal to a by b, b not equal to 0, where a and b are co-prime. Now assume this as equation number 1. Now we have to square equation 1 on both sides. So when we square root 5 the whole square is equal to a by b the whole square. This left hand side and right hand side. Now forget about this, left hand side and right hand side we are going to square. So when we square, this root and square will get cancelled, you will be getting 5 here. A by b, when you square you will get a square by b square. Now bring this b square to the other side. Now in the next step you just bring this 5 to the denominator. Now what happened, this a square is divisible by 5. A square is since you have denominator 5, so a square is divisible by 5. So if a square is divisible by 5, then a is also divisible by 5. Keep this as equation number 3. A is also statement 3. A is also divisible by 5. How you got this divisible by 5? By theorem 1.3. If p divides a square, then p divides a also. If p divides a square, so if 5 divides a square, then 5 divides a also. By theorem 1.3 we got this statement. Now so if a is divisible by 5, which means it is multiple of 5, isn't it? What are the numbers will be divisible by 5? All the multiples of 5 will be divisible by 5. So let a is equal to 5c. To give any variable c, now here I am giving c, you can give any variable. If a is equal to 5c, if a is 5c, then what is a square? A square is equal to 5c the whole square. So a square is equal to 25c square. So now we are going to apply this 25c square in equation number 2. So keep this as equation 4. Now substitute 4 in 2. So instead of this a square, we are going to substitute 25c square. So b square is equal to instead of a square, what we got here, 25c square. So 25c square divided by 5. 25c square, b square is equal to 25c square divided by 5. 5 1 times, this is 5 times. So 5 square, b square is equal to 5c square. B square is equal to 5c square. What is the meaning of 5c square? If b square is divisible by 5, because 5 is a factor of b, isn't it? So if b square is if it is a factor or multiple, then it is surely divisible by that. So if b square is divisible by 5, then b is also, by theorem 1.3, b is also divisible by 5. So keep this as statement number 4. Sorry, statement number, this is 3, this is 4. So let this be 5. So now while comparing this 3 and this 5, when we compare 3 and 5, from 3 and 5, you get that a and b both are divisible by 5, which means a and b have common factor 5. A and b have common factor 5, which contradicts the fact that a and b are co-prime. A and b are co-prime. So what is meant by co-prime? You should have common factor as 1. Other than 1, if you have any number, then it is not co-prime. Okay, now I said the answer, but anyhow on the next class I will ask you again. So already we have assumed that it is co-prime, but we are getting a common factor for both as 5. Both a and b common factor has 5. So it is not a co-prime. So surely our assumption is wrong. our assumption is wrong. So it is not rational. Therefore, root 5 is irrational. Root 5 is irrational. First time it may be difficult for you, but while proving the other numbers, other root 2, root 3, while you are doing again and again, then it will be familiar for you. First you may find little difficult because it is full of theory. Only the first chapter will be like that, so don't worry, but it is a very important sum. You will be getting under 3 marks. So you have to practice again and again. In the next class I will prove how to prove root 3 is irrational, and you will be proving root 2, okay, as a homework. Now you just see the video again and again. Root 5 is equal to a by b. When you are squaring, you will be getting 5 is equal to a square by b square. So you can stop up to this step also. 5b square is equal to a square. So a square have a factor 5. That means a square is divisible by 5. So a is also divisible by 5. So if it is divisible, then you can assume a as a multiple of 5. So a is equal to 5c. When a is 5c, what is a square? A square is equal to 25c square. Apply this a square is equal to 25c square in this equation. So when you cancel, you will be getting b square is equal to 5c square. So which means b square is divisible by 5 and b is also divisible by 5. So from that, both third and fifth statement, a and b have common factor 5, which contradicts the fact that a and b are co-prime. Co-prime means it should not have any other common factor. So our assumption is wrong. Root 5 is irrational. Common factor should be only 1, not any other number. Thank you.